Assalamualaikum and hi! My name is Nur Najah binti Abdul Malik, a Bachelor of Science Honor Physics student. This video presents a summary of my industrial training which took place from 24 March to 27 June 2025 at the Malaysian Nuclear Agency under the supervision of Dr. Umi Zulaika binti Muhammad Azmi. The Malaysian Nuclear Agency is a government R&D institution under MUSTI, established in 1972. It focuses on the peaceful use of nuclear science and technology to support national development through research, innovation, and knowledge transfer. The agency has 13 main divisions. You may pause here if you like to read the full list. I was placed under the Technical Support Divisions, specifically in the Nuclear Emerging Technology or NET unit at Plot 75, the Semiconductor Radiation Detector Fabrication Laboratory. My role was as a research officer, mainly handling the cleaning and oxidation of N-type silicon wafer using a statistical optimization approach. My main project was titled Optimization of Dry Oxidation Parameters for N-type 111 silicon wafer using RSM approach. The objective were to achieve an oxide layer thickness of approximately 300 nanometers and to reduce surface roughness. We use Response Surface Methodology or RSM with design expert software to reduce the number of experiments while maintaining the reliability. The facility included Class 1000 and Class 100 clean rooms, a cleaning room, furnace area, and photolithography room, all of which follow strict contamination control protocols. My responsibilities involve, first, monitoring particles in clean room environments. Second, performing wafer cleaning using methods like Piranha, solvent cleaning, RCA1, and HF dip. Third, running oxidation processes under different time, temperature, and zone settings. Fourth, sending samples for characterization, extracting oxide thickness and roughness data, and finally, documenting all experimental records and observations. In addition to lab work, I joined various activities, events, and knowledge sharing sessions. Please pause here if you'd like to read the full list. As for result and discussion, first, particle monitoring tasks. For weekly particle monitoring showed that cleanroom class 1000 and class 100 remain within acceptable limits. However, the cleaning room showed occasional spikes, especially after cleaning due to factors like waste presence, movement, and air conditioning activity. For the oxidation study, we used a box-Penken design with 14 experimental runs. The three process parameters were oxidation time, temperature, and furnace zone. The responses studied were oxide thickness and surface roughness. The regression model for oxide thickness has an R-squared value of 0.9889. which equals to 99%, indicating a high accuracy. The most significant factor was temperature, followed by furnace zone, while time had a little impact. The optimal condition was identified as 296 minutes, 1045 degrees Celsius, and zone 2, which successfully produced an oxide thickness of around 300 nanometers. This was also supported by the RAM report, which confirmed these settings as optimal. In contrast, the model for surface roughness was not significant. All parameters had p-value above 0.05 and no interaction effects were found, making the model unsuitable for predictions. Future studies could consider a different method such as the one factor at a time or OFAT approach. To conclude, the project successfully achieved the target oxide thickness of around 300 nanometers, with temperature being the most significant factor, supported by both statistical modeling and the RAM report. Although surface roughness could not be optimized, the experiment deepened my understanding of experimental design and semiconductor processes. This internship gave me hands-on exposure to cleanroom protocols, wafer preparation, and lab instrumentation. I also improved in areas like documentation, time management, and independent lab work. Most importantly, I developed greater confidence in applying theoretical knowledge to real-world tasks and strengthened my professionalism through collaboration and structured routines. Several challenges were faced, such as memorizing procedures, handling large AC containers, and inserting wafers into deep furnace zones. Proposed solutions include using visual guides, safer AC storage, adjusting wafer handling techniques, and scheduling regular equipment checks. These are shown here, so feel free to pause if you like to read in detail. Overall, this internship helped bridge the gap between classroom knowledge and real-world research. I gained valuable skills in laboratory work, instrumentation, time management, and professional communication. Most importantly, I grew in confidence both working independently and as a part of a team, while developing a deeper appreciation for the field of semiconductor and nuclear technology. That's all from me. Thank you.